Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Harmonious Engineering. And we've got a fourth diesel generator now. Why? Because I can actually support four with this setup. This is, about the only one kicking on right now. This one is stable. So is this one, and now this one. So, yeah. That's, well, 16,000 RF tick right now, which is not huge in some mod packs, but in this one, that is quite a bit. And let's go ahead then and run up over this direction. Definitely need to do a second floor or a roof on this. I like how this looks here, but from further back when you can see that the building just stops, yeah, not so good. All right, and get you put away. High voltage, I can get my low voltage put away. Kind of clean some stuff out, and yeah, just need two more rows for my backpack. Really, I would like it to be just a little bit bigger if I could. Let's see, we were gonna work on getting a smelting area set up, and I decided that uh, just in case I decide to go with the arc furnace, I should probably get some more power up and going. Probably just gonna stick with the one arc furnace for now, though. But yeah, we do have other smelting options. I mean, we could always just go with create too, but might do that, might not. I'm not sure yet. Haven't made up my mind. All right, we're back, and I want to make a bunch of redstone wire connectors, actually. And yeah, you're done. All right, cool. So we got a full stack of that. I've got more wiring. Probably should, yeah. Get a bunch of those. We have to craft up some aluminum wiring, but not the end of the world. I had an idea, and I like how it's going to work. So, but it's going to require me running redstone wiring all over the blasted place. But I'll be able to basically have a control panel set up over here in this house and request items like I've been talking about for a while. So there's a few things I need to kind of get figured out. Okay, there's our wiring. So I'm going to need probably, that's the omnidirectionals. Maybe the pipes would be better off. So we'll just go ahead and get ourselves like 10 more of these. We're going to need locking rails. These guys. Loaders and unloaders. Just get like 10 of each, I guess. Oh, we actually have to make silica steel. That's going to slow things down a little bit for this one. And I'm going to need just an insane amount of rails, I think. This setup is going to work a lot better with the more minecarts mod than it would with the little logistics mod. I think. Yeah, no, it would, because I can run a single track back and forth with the more minecarts. Little logistics, I'd have to make it a loop, because train engines don't like running backwards. Even though they do all the time in real life, they can either push or pull with the same efficiency. But yeah, logistics didn't really include that. These are actually coming in fairly quick too. And there we go. And of course it's nighttime. All right. Well, I'm gonna go get some of this somewhat set up here. And the other problem with this is each line that I run is going to have to be a rail line. Just thinking about it, it's just like, oh, it's going to be each its own individual rail line. Oh, hey, my minecart was still in the ground. Come on. Okay, yeah, that works, I guess. It's just a graphical glitch. You can see that it's actually interacting with like the rails and stuff like that. All right, so I've got redstone somewhat run around. Problem I ran into is, well, you can see kind of here. Over on this side, I went ahead and these are on the upward side of the arms. You can't do that, like, say, on this post because I've got power going 3 ways. And if I have this post on the upper side, then it interferes with this wire. I mean, I could have switched this over to this side, and then I got crisscrossing wires, which I had to do anyway over here. And yeah, it's not like the cleanest setup. And also, I missed one here. Oops. Obstructed. Oh, okay. Yeah, not a problem. Got droopy wire issues. I've been meaning to kind of terraform this area a little bit anyway, so I'll get everything run and then I'll try and make it look a little bit nicer afterwards. I mean, I've still got this hole right here that I think I dug coal out of way back when. There we go. So that's step 1, right? Step 2 is I need to actually prepare an area for items to end up at. There we go. We're right next to our water wheels. And I kind of want to just eat this hillside back a little bit. And this is going to be kind of the fun part. Because for each resource that I summon, it's going to be on its own rail cart. And the reason I have it like that, at least in my head, is I need the minecarts to go back to where they were so they can be reloaded again. And so I can't have just one rail line doing everything. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I hung up the spore blossom in here, and I'm giving my otter a shower right now. And those spores, actually, they reach a pretty good distance away, too. Didn't realize that. I actually could have something like right over here, too. That might be a little bit better, I guess. All right, so you'll notice that we're actually missing a good chunk of wood and sticks, and that's because I preloaded a couple of powered logging rails down here. And I've got one over here as well. So what we're going to do is follow the rail line. Actually, while I'm here, I do need to do that because I have it set up so I can add a 4th line to it eventually. At least over down at this end. But yeah, this is all gravel. So much gravel in this area. But so then what we can do is we'll bring our carts down here. These are all set. The unloaders here. Output redstone activation during loading inactivity. And so what that's going to do is whenever the cart is empty, it'll ship it on back. And then it'll go ahead and head back, get loaded up, and be ready to go for another redstone signal. These guys should work. I have extract 3 modifiers onto here, and then they're going into labeled crates. Using these because they're the size of a double chest. So if I somehow have both of these like unloading at the same time, this will hold enough to handle all of that. Actually, what I could do, because I have this on me now, keep forgetting. Let's go ahead, get 3 of you. That stuff away. Do I have any just like, yeah, I do. Cool. And I actually had a minecart with a chest already. Whoops. Excuse you. Oh, those are those weird vanilla chests that I have. Okay. The ones that, yeah, you can't get anymore. Okay, that's why they weren't working. All right, cool. So, what I can do is this then. And since apparently I can't put a minecart chest right on the loading rail, yeah, that was weird. I just want to make sure that the powered rails are sufficient to get these guys where they belong. And nice, I grabbed them without having to have a block to stop against. That's perfect. And then this one here, and then it should be loading up with coal, well, charcoal. And yeah, we've only got 6,900 over there, so. And you see it loaded like 9 stacks instantly. It's because that's what the loaders have for an internal buffer. So those guys are going to be sitting right there. Now comes the next fun part, right? I need a kind of decent looking block. And because I want to send a redstone signal to these powered locking rails, right? Let me cut that back a little bit. Can I get my redstone wire connectors out? Can I place directly on the rail? Kind of. I wonder if that'll work. Because right now it just looks like it's mounted to the cart, which it actually doesn't look half bad. Screwdriver, please. Thank you. Channel, okay. We're going to set you both to output for now. You are sticks. So sticks, we're going to put, yeah, we're going to choose black for sticks. And oak logs, we'll do red. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Cool thing is it actually color codes the connector when you're over here too. Oh, wrong thing. Dang it. Give me that back. This. There we go. You are going to be output on green for charcoal. I know the color coding doesn't make any sense. All right, we're back over at home. And up here, I've got a wall of buttons. And this is something I figured out that was really cool that I enjoyed. I need black, red, green. And then you guys are going to hook to this pass through here. What, really? I can't... What? I can hook multiple wires to those, but not to a feed through? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Because space is at a freaking premium in this room. Dang it, Blue. Why would you do this? Do I have my wire cutters on me? No, I do. Okay. Got you. All right. Give me that back. All right. Frick. Because, yeah, no, space really is at a premium for this. So, of course you did. Right. This is a slab here. What I guess I could do... I hate this. I still need to put a roof on this, so... We'll do like that, right? You can hook to multiples, right? Means I can make you the feed through. For whatever damn reason, I can only hook one. I have still no idea why that's a thing. And you need to hook to this balloon over here. Ow. Jumped right on the live wire right there. All right. There. And food. All right, so let's go ahead, zip back up here now. So it is black at the top, okay. Now I need some item frames. Got 11, which is a good start, I guess. I think I'm done with Rails for now, because I'm actually done with Rails for right now. I will add things later, but oh man, that was more than I wanted to get into. So oak log is going to be a thing. The stick is going to be a thing. I've got 1900 sticks already, but that's the thing. And then charcoal, right? Which I've got 1,000 charcoal, but I do plan on using it for different things. And be nice to have easy access to this. Hey, it's starting to rain. And again, black, red, green. Okay. Black, red, green. And you can see, except for the stick, the item completely covers up the button. But I can actually still hit... this one's not hooked up to anything. I don't want to send a cart yet. But you can actually hit the little button behind the item in the item frame, which is awesome. And these are just the small old fancy buttons from gauges and switches. I wonder, can I? Yep. Because I don't have a system from getting items... Oh yeah, I didn't show up this part of it yet. After we... Oops. Oh, there we go. So after the cart comes in, unloads, it gets into here, gets into a splitting conveyor belt, right? Splits it left and right. Then to the left, it'll go straight. To the right, it kind of does this little wraparound thing. So I end up with two belts with half the items what this belt had moving forward. That feeds into verticals, which then feeds into covered conveyors going across like a bridge. And then this does the same thing just in reverse, so that it's the left that gets looped around and then up. And this is just future-proofing, so that if I add more than, like, say, 4 minecart rails in, then the system should be able to handle it. And I'm not sure when this is a thing, but you can pop the scaffolding off now. And you can just right-click to put it back on. The right-click to put it on I knew about, but... Yeah, it created some issues whenever I was going across, because I was shift right-clicking, and I'm like, okay, how the hell did I just, do that? But from there, I might just have it go into chutes. What do I have for chutes right now? I have got 25. That'll work, right? There's just so much gravel in this area. Dang it. But we do have dirt here I can dig through. And I should have some open space around here somewhere. I think it's about this Y level. Let's see. Follow. Let's see. Well, if I go by this, then right about here, yeah, should be straight down. Ah, this is my power line. Okay, well, that just made it more fun to get out of here. Okay. This is my water wheel power line leading over here, which I have never hooked up to anything. It's just sitting here just doing nothing. So, what else do we have for... Okay, I just dug this one, and this is a big open spot under my house right now that I've been working on. There's just, yeah, a mess down here. Right, and that is niter. Okay. That goes up to water wheels. And this way goes to the subway. Over here. And why is this tunnel thing? Oh, because I misjudged where wanted to go the first time. I was going to actually run it to the house and decided that's probably not a great idea. Wow, I keep passing it, don't I? Right about here-ish? Yeah, right here. I think it's down. Or would it be up? It's probably got to be up. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, cool. So... Actually, give me that. What do I have for cables left? None. Okay, well, there's a good chunk of that. And... just need an interface then. How about upgrades? Can I get one of you? And here, let's get rid of like that, I guess. And okay. So should not have gotten rid of that stone. Oh. There we go. No, not scaffolding. Cable. It'd be cool if you could snap immersive engineering scaffolding over the top of refined storage wiring for the cable. Okay, now I've run into a connector. So what I'll do is just take a layer out of the top here. Over to here. Up. Give. Thank you. Yep, there we go. And You can be like that. And here's where these are, so we'll go and... stop. Okay. We'll go cable. We'll put an interface in here. You can have upgrades. And I'll need you now. Some conveyors. And yeah. There we go. And there, done. So now if I request something, should work. There, just wanted to get something to eat and sleep the rain away. Let's go ahead, I'll just leave that open for now. Let's request ourselves charcoal. And let's go across here. Now, hopefully here soon, we should see a minecart come around that corner up ahead and come lock in a docking rail. Unless I missed a wire somewhere. I might have missed a connection somewhere. There's a lot of redstone between here and there. One thing I never checked is if these can power those rails. You know, if they're directly connected like that. So if I was to put you here, we'll do a wire here and like one there. Set you to output on white. Because, yeah, that thing never moved. So wrong thing, that. Hey, oh, powers it. Okay. So that means I probably missed a connection somewhere. And just follow this back. These are separates here to go to those two. Oh, the other thing I should check while I'm over here. I did set this to output, right? It is on output mode. Output mode on green. Okay. I need to kind of do something about that area too. That's a natural hole right there, but kind of bugged me. But I did kind of tap into a cave system to get my minecarts to hopefully move over. And I see a missing line right there. Yep, that's our problem right here. Well, at least I don't have to like go track through corridors, you know, tiny 1 block high, you know, channels that I cut to track down actual redstone dust. That's actually one of the reasons I don't really do a lot of redstone. Which is probably why I didn't double check. Oh, yeah, whoops. You do have to kind of hit the middle, though. Probably do a bigger button, but then it'd probably show through some of the items a little bit more. Oh, if you jump on chutes, aim for the side of the block, not the center, because you will fall through, and then you have to break the chutes to get out. All right. What do we got going on here now? Oh God, please work. The only other thing I could think of that might be an issue with it is it doesn't have a block to push against. So the minecart is kind of stuck. Kind of like whenever you have a powered rail with a minecart on it. If you don't have like a block, have it up against a block, they can get stuck there and not move. I'm wondering if that's kind of what's happening here. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Fine, be that way. Dang it, I don't have any other lines on me. Right. There, and it's locked on there now. Right. So then if I just put redstone here, no, it goes. Give me that back. Damn it. Thank you. So let's do that then, but we'll give this like a redstone signal from this now. Like so. We'll set you to output. Get you on here. There you go. Yeah, no, that worked. Hmm. So then what is your issue? That worked. Is the button maybe not applying a long enough redstone signal? That was a pretty quick flick of the switch, though, and it still sent it off without a problem. Maybe it's the feed through. Wow, you. Yeah, okay, that's the thing. Okay, I found out I don't need those blocks after all anyway. Let's see. Seriously, I can't grab that little block right there. I hate going out and mining a ton of tuff for these videos too. Anything I do with rail lines is all on tuff. I'm really regretting that decision now. So, but I should probably instead, cart is empty. Because it's only going to unload 9 stacks. Because of how quick these things unload, and it's going to immediately send the cart back. But you can see that our charcoal is working here like it should. You can see that charcoal is getting split and sent up 2 lines now. And of course I can't jump up on the structural arms. And it's working its way across the rail line. It's dropping down into these chutes. We come into here and check. Our charcoal count, we're up to 1200 now. And I liked it whenever you could actually mouse over it, it would show you the exact count. We're up to 13. Refined Storage used to have it, so it would show like the short number in the screen, and then when you moused over it, it would show more. Okay. Like the exact number down to the ones position. You are an input on green. You know, that is something I didn't check yet. I didn't check to make sure that these things can get a signal through these blocks. They should be able to. I would really think they can. Worst comes to worst, I could hook these up with switch pearls. Switch pearls are a thing from gauges. There we go. By left-clicking a switch with an ender pearl, remote activates that target switch when used or plugged into another switch. Basically, it creates a wireless connection between two redstone, buttons or switches or what have you. Redstone lamp, please. Thank you. You can go away. Same with that and that. Yeah, I'm done with this stuff for now. Honestly, I'm just like, nope. Taking a break. I'm gonna have to dig rail lines for just, basically everything, and yeah. All right. So let us go ahead. I'm gonna pop those out. I'm gonna put you there. And we are going to rig up you to you. You are going to be output. And that is the second green over. Okay. No, they get the redstone signal. Okay, there's something, there's a broken connection somewhere. Has to be, right? And I'll have to track it down, I guess. Dang it. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one. Sign signing out. Have fun. Found the issue. There was a dirt block right here. And I wasn't noticing when I went to hook this up that it was saying obstruction is connection is obstructed. So, yeah. Now it should work fine. And I guess I can request oak wood, actually. I need oak wood. I've done like 200 in my storage system. So there we go. By the time I get there, it's probably going to be already there. If it worked right, it should be right there. And it emptied it out. This thing is working as a great little buffer. This is splitting like it should. Yep, there it goes. It's kind of a random split. It's not a, perfect either or at times, it seems like. But, yeah, it's working. We got oak wood dropping into the chutes. And then if we come in here and look at our refined storage system, we can see oak wood. It is going up at a pretty decent rate, actually. So we are good. All right, awesome. So I've got it working. All right, for real this time, thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and until the next one, this is Science signing out. Have fun.